Optionally available are Volvo's joystick controls that retain the function of a steering wheel. Volvo has placed all of the blade control functions, as well as the transmission operation and steering, into 2 joysticks. Other features include an articulation stop at center (SAC), and customizable operator profiles allow the adjustment of hydraulic response to meet the operator's skills and habits and application requirements for maximum productivity and convenience. The left and right joystick forward and aft movement controls the vertical action of the mold board. Pushing forward on the levers will cause the mold board to lower, and pulling back on the levers will cause the mold board to raise. Please be aware that raising the circle assembly fully to contact the lock bar at full hydraulic flow may cause damage to the high lift arms and locking bar assembly. Frame articulation is accomplished by a thumb wheel on the side away from the operator on the left-hand joystick. Articulation reduces the turning radius, provides better stability on slopes, and allows offsetting of the front and rear wheel tracks. Moving the switch to the left will cause the grader to articulate to the operator's left. Moving it to the right will cause the grader to articulate to the operator's right. When the switch is released, the frame will remain in that position. The operator can increase or decrease the angle as required by moving the switch again. The articulation indicator on top of the front instrument panel displays the degree of articulation. Volvo's SAC, Stop at Center feature allows articulation to stop when the frame is returned to the straight position. Refer to the operator's manual for more information about the Stop at Center operation feature. The front wheel lean control is operated by a thumb wheel on the left-hand joystick. Leaning the wheels in the direction of the turn reduces the turning radius. Leaning the wheels in the direction of the mold board discharge will help offset the side thrust action generated from the mold board when grading. Moving the sliding switch to the left causes the top of the wheels to lean to the operator's left. Moving the switch to the right causes the top of the wheels to lean to the operator's right. The side-to-side movement of the right-hand joystick controls the mold board. It controls the extension and retraction of the mold board. Moving the right-hand joystick to the left will cause the mold board to move to the operator's left. And moving it to the right will cause the mold board to move to the operator's right. Mold board tilt is controlled by a thumb wheel on the right-hand joystick. This changes the pitch of the blade and is used to vary the aggression of the cut and vary the mixing action of the material as it rolls off the mold board. Rolling upward on the switch will cause the mold board to tilt forward, and rotating downward will cause the mold board to tilt rearward. Circle turn is controlled by a thumb wheel on the right-hand joystick. This changes the position of the blade, determining the width of cut and how the material is discharged. Rolling upward on the switch will rotate the circle counterclockwise, and rotating downward rotates the circle clockwise. The circle side shift function is operated by a thumb wheel on the side away from the operator on the right-hand joystick. Moving the switch to the left will cause the drawbar, circle, and mold board assembly to move to the operator's left, and moving it to the right will move the assembly to the operator's right side. Steering with joystick is enabled by depressing a button on the left-hand joystick. The button needs to be held for 1 second, after which a green LED light will glow, showing that the joystick steering function has been enabled. Steering is accomplished by moving the left-hand joystick side to side. Moving it to the left will cause the grader's front wheels to steer to the left. Moving it to the right will cause the wheels to steer to the right. The joystick is capable of multi-functions, such as steering and blade lift, simultaneously. Care must be taken when steering, as to not alter blade lift positioning unintentionally. Both joysticks are equipped with additional buttons for control of optional attachments. As they can be used for a variety of attachments, refer to the operator's manual for more information.